New guitar. Got a new guitar. And this one is an Ivy. Listed as an Ivy. They listed it as an Ivy PRS solid body trans red. ITF 400 PRS solid body. They don't even disguise the fact, so I think that's hilarious. But this obviously is not a PRS, but it is a really cool guitar, especially for the money. I got it for $150. It's on there now for $177. I saw it go on sale for $150, so I just had to grab it because I'd seen it for the last year for a lot more. So when they go down and you've been eyeing a guitar, it's always best to go ahead and get it. But this is made by InYenVina, which is InYenVina. They're a Vietnamese guitar manufacturer. They make guitars for Harley Benton, for Wolf, and they make them for themselves too. And I think it's best to get them directly from them because then they're not going to either have to cut costs if they make it for somebody else or whatever. Because every Ivy that I've got, and I've got about 5 of them now, I'll be doing another review on one like this, but it's a spalted maple, and it's got 2 humbuckers. You'll notice on this one, and one of the main reasons why I got it, besides the beautiful flamed maple candy apple looking top there, is these Soap Bar P90 pickups, because I don't really have any guitars with P90 pickups in it. I do have a Firefly with one, but that's one. So I pulled the lever on this one, and I'm really happy. It's really light. I don't know exactly what the poundage is on it, but it's really light. It's got a maple neck, and it's a satin finish on the back, which makes for some fast shredding for those people that can shred, the people unlike me who can shred. The only thing I would maybe change on it, it's got these die-cast tuners up here, and I would just buy some better tuners for it. But I'm going to keep the pickups on this because you get some really unique sounds from the P90s. Just to go over the specs again, it does have a bone nut, so you don't need to replace the nut. So there's not much you do need to do to this guitar. You need to get a good setup on it. Haven't gotten one on this one yet, and it plays pretty nice. I like the action. I don't even know if it needs one really, because it plays really nice. So they did good on this one, or I just got lucky. Once again, they list it as a PRS solid body, but it is anything but that. It's you know, it's got a mahogany chambered body, and it's more like a semi-hollow. Let's see, it's got your typical 3-way switch where you can go from one P90 to the other, and then in between them, you can also, you got your volume and your tone knob, so easy peasy. And you get some really unique sounds out of these P90s. I mean, they're not like anything that you've ever played if you've never played them, obviously. But I really dig them, so we're going to go through the sounds clean, and I'm not going to have any effects on the clean, you know, going through this part. And then we're going to have some fun with some distortion and then maybe some effects later. But I hope you guys dig it because, once again, this is the Ivy ITF 400 TRD, and I think that stands for Trans Red. So let's hear how it sounds. We're going to go on the neck pickup right now. I've got no effects on this. I'm running this through a mono price, just cheapy amp with a Celestion speaker through an iRig. And then later on I've got a Ibanez effects pedal back from the 80s that we're going to throw some distortion on there, but we're just going to leave it for clean right now, and then we'll put some distortion on, nothing else. So this is the neck pickup. Alright, now we're going to switch to the middle. Okay, all right, and now we got the bridge. All right, now let's have some fun. We're going to have some distortion on now, and we're doing the neck. Now we're going to do the middle. Now we got the bridge. So you're getting a very distinct difference between all the switches here. So between the two pickups here, which is really cool. And I'll go into a little detail on the P90s. P90s, in case you're not really familiar with them, they have been produced since the 40s. Gibson Epiphone, they actually created them, and they were in a lot of the guitars predating the Les Paul. They've been in some Les Pauls over the years. Some of the players to play them, Santana, and Pete Townsend from The Who plays. There's, you know, okay, and now I've just put a little bit of compression and delay on here, and we have it on the neck pickup. I had to take my jacket off because with these, with this P90s, they pick up. You know, if you're slamming your button on the bridge or anything like that, it was picking it up every time. Now let's switch to the middle. Now switching to the bridge. Notice that's got a real bassy tone on the bridge when it's on clean. It's on the neck. And then the middle. Alright, still with compression and some delay on it in the neck position. Middle position. Now on the bridge. Alright, I promised I was going to try and finish this one out quickly, so we're just going to go balls to the wall with some Hendrix here. I'm going to put it in the middle position. Actually, we'll put it in the bridge position. In the middle position. Alright, and in the bridge. In the neck, I mean. Hey guys, that is it. I told you it'd be a little shorter, so I hope it was short enough. Once again, this is the ITF 400 TRD PRS solid body. You can get it on Amazon for $177 right now. I will put a link below as well as the specs that I could find on it. And just wanted to thank you guys once again for hanging with me here. Really appreciate all the support and love and the questions. I will do my best to always get back to you guys, and I hope that you keep playing.